This is the great legend, and this is the great legend, and I am coming at you live. Welcome to Comic Book Friday for July 25th, 2014. And sorry, I'm about 18 minutes late. So sorry about that. I'm just testing out some stuff tonight to show you some gaming of a special game I've been playing lately on the Apple iPad. But before I get started, let's go to the comments. See what's shaking out there in YouTube land. Here we go. The comments are looking like this. Let's see here. Let me get to my comments. Okay. Tonight, well, first off, let me go back to yesterday. We have a good friend of mine, a couple good friends of mine that were hanging out. We got Sleepy Reader 666, Mr. Perfect Flash, and we have Cotman Comics, Comics R Us, and Dut Rank, Todd Polly, and the Prince of Records. And they started commenting yesterday. So guys, it's really great to see you. And I've got a great show for you tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. It's been a while since I've done one of these shows. So we'll see what's up. All right. Good times. Let the good times roll. All right, let me get back to my screen here. Let me show you some of the comics I've been getting lately, or what I've been reading lately. Of course, if you want comic book hauls, the newest hauls each week, check out some other channels, especially the Dut Rank Show. YouTube.com/DutRank. Going to give him a shout out. Later on, you'll see his name in the description. He has a show on Wednesdays called Comics and Collectibles. Not only where he shows the greatest in comics, he shows some of the coolest collectibles out there. So check him out at youtube.com/DutRank. Also follow him on Twitter, Instagram, and all that stuff at DutRank. So let me show you some of the books lately that I've been reading. And get them out. This is this week's books I've been looking at. We have Teen Titans Go #3. This is actually the book my son read last night, but we've got the first 3 issues of it. If you have a child or if you just enjoy Teen Titans Go, the cartoon, definitely pick this book up. It's really great and it's a lot of fun, and it's a kid's comic for all ages. There we got Beast and Cyborg on the cover. Look like Cyborg doing some Michael Jackson dancing right there. Very cool, very cool. See what else I got. Trying to get these where these aren't, where I don't bend my comics. Because we don't like bent, we like mint, don't we? This is Bunker #3. Now, problem with Bunker 3 here, for some reason I didn't order Bunker 2, and that must have been through the month I forgot to order my subscription, so I missed out on Bunker #2. And I just found out the other day because I looked at the cover. It's like, Bunker 3? I don't think I've read Bunker 2 yet. And then I checked my collector's software, and I found out, yeah, I don't have Bunker #2. So this is Bunker 3. Very good. Can't go wrong with this. This was Guardians of the Galaxy issue 14. This was the special double-sized anniversary issue. This issue was really cool. Mainly, it kind of talks about what happened after the Guardians and All New X-Men crossover, Trial of Jean Grey. So you get the aftermath of after that storyline. And Peter Quill's dad finally has got them all captured where he wants them. And he wants Peter to stop doing what he's doing and be more like a prince, I guess. But good issue, and at the end we got a little backstory on Groot and the planet Groot. It's not Planet Groot, but it's where all the Groots come from. Love this one here, mainly because the art's so special. It's Greg Pak on the writing, Jay Lee on artwork. This is Jim Lee's brother. His art really fits this book really well. I know I said really a lot, but it's a really good book. You got the First Contact storyline that's also been going on with the Huntress and Power Girl comic, which is called it's not Birds of Prey. It's I think it's just called Huntress and Power Girl. That other comic book where it's Earth 2 Huntress, the Earth 2 Horse Power Girl, and they come to our Earth for a little bit and meet our Batman, Superman. Which, funny thing is, though, Batman and Superman are starting to remember that they have already been to Earth 2 and met Batman, Superman of Earth 2 before Darkseid came and destroyed Earth 2, which you can read about, I guess, in issue 1 of Earth 2 if you pick up Earth 2. So, very good there. Like I said, I'm pretty far behind on anything Earth 2. I do have that by Earth 2. James Robinson started with Earth 2. Very good series and art, but I haven't really read it. One of the best comics, if not the very best comic Marvel puts out, Fantastic Four #3. No matter what the freaks at Marvel do or say, this still is the world's greatest comic magazine. It always says, right on the top. And once you're on the top, you don't stop being on top because you're the cream of the crop. Fantastic Four. Great issue here. They're $3.99. Might be a little out of your price range, but IDW, Compliments of Yo Comics, puts this one out. It's the Popeye Classic Comic Series, which are reprints of Bud Segendorf's original 1950s run on Popeye, and this is issue 21. Bud Segendorf, of course, was longtime E.C. Seeger assistant that took over the Popeye drawing and stories once he passed away. Very good issue here. Had usually has about 4 stories. There's a story, a written out story that's on the inside of the cover and the back side of the cover. So you open it up, maybe it's just text with a couple pictures, but there was a funny one about a horse, and the horse was talking to the people, and he tried to be a human, and he put clothes on like a human, but then he met another horse, and he looked in a mirror, found out he was a horse, not a human. So I don't know. It was kind of funny. You know, it was okay. Then the 2 stories, the Popeye stories, were really good. Popeye was watching Olive Oyl. He was going to go to Olive Oyl's house. She sees that there was another man at Olive Oyl's house. So he got pissed, got there quick, threw the man out. He finds out that he was a paper hanger, because that's what they used to call people that hung wallpaper back in the day. So what happened was Popeye was like, well, we don't need to pay anybody for this kind of work. Me and Wimpy can do this for free. So he goes and grabs Jay Wellington Wimpy, brings him back, and they start wallpapering, but everything screws up. Finally, Popeye just has had enough. He takes the spinach. He wallpapers the whole house in like 20 seconds. But what happens, he wallpapered so fast that he actually wallpapered Wimpy and Olive behind the wallpaper. And then he goes outside looking for him. So it was kind of funny. The second one was really good. It was about, oh yeah, it was a boxing one. Popeye does a lot of boxing matches because he finds it's an easy way to make money. So but everyone's too scared to box with him. So Jay Wellington Wimpy, classic Wimpy, goes and pays a radio to put out a advertisement to box Popeye. Popeye's like, doesn't get any hits, but somebody from Mars was listening in, and they land their ship on Earth, and it's a real goofy looking feller, but he can do a cyclone. He can spin like a cyclone, a la Linda Carter's Wonder Woman, and he can turn into any object or anything he wants to. So he turns into a real small guy to hide. He turns into a real big giant to fight. He could turn into stuff like lamps or couches to spy on Popeye as he's training. But whatever happens, they get into the match. They start fighting. The Martian guy turns to a real giant guy and punches Popeye out of the ring. Popeye lands, of course, where? In a spinach patch. So Popeye eats spinach and just beats the crap out of him. So that was a really good one. And the final story was one of Bud Segendorf's. I think it's one of his original characters. Can't remember the name. But it was some kid that was getting bullied, and his dog protected him from the bullies. So it was pretty cool. You can tell I really love Popeye. Otherwise, this book I'm talking about the most out of all these other books, because Popeye kicks ass. Stay tuned also. I don't know if it's summer 2016 or 2017, or maybe 2015, but they're going to have a 3D brand new Popeye cartoon come to the movies. Check on that. Walking Dead, always classic. Quick read, I didn't even read it. But this is All Out War, part 12 of 12, which supposedly has been going really well. I finally finished watching Walking Dead. I'm all caught up on all the seasons, and I gotta say, that finale I watched just the other night, where they're fighting that gang of, I want to call them gang of merry men, but they're not too merry. They're kind of bad guys. Well, there was this big guy that was on Carl, and I don't know if he was just hazing Carl or if he liked little children. I don't know what the hell was going on, but it was a damn good episode. And Sean and Daryl and Rick and Carl, they came out on top, and they're on their way to that stupid place, which is a sham, really, I think. I don't remember the name of that stupid place, down the train track, but that's going to be next season, so we'll find out, you know, what those people at that stupid place, what they're doing. I can't remember the name. I just watched it the other day, but I don't know. They followed the train track, and I think that's a bad deal. Flash right here. I collect me some Flash. Haven't read them yet, though, but I love the art in this book. The only thing I've read mainly of the Flash are the 2 annuals. I think I read the 2 annuals. I know I read the first annual. Aquaman, this was really good. This was the kind of, he was battling the original Hercules from mythology, the demigod Hercules, and at the very end was pretty cool because he met up with Wonder Woman and told Wonder Woman kind of what was going on. So that was a really good issue. And sorry if I'm kind of lagging a little bit. The CPU's using a lot of power because I'm going to show you this game capture here in a little bit. And I don't know how good it's going to look, but if it looks crappy, then I won't do it again. But anyway, that's Aquaman. Good issue. These I have not read, and I feel like an idiot because I ordered doubles of 1 through 4, but I went ahead and bagged it anyway. This is Batman Eternal number 3. Once I get the 4th one, I'll probably read 1 through 4, then 5 through 8. I'll probably read them in 4s, but I have been collecting these. Excellent issue here. Jonah Hex is back in the Old West, and he finally meets up with Tallulah Black there. Very good. At first, she doesn't believe him because his face, even though it's scarred on the cover, his face was repaired in the present day. So when he goes back, he actually is going to find out that there's someone that's been impersonating him. But love All-Star Western. I'm kind of sad they're canceling this, but I did order the Star Spangled War Stories written by Justin Gray and Jim Palmiotti. So I do have that, and I've heard it's been pretty good so far. And then these last 3 I read today, starting with Justice League Dark. It never fails to amaze. I love this book. We got all the characters in here. Last issue that I read was 29. I know some of you may be ahead in the storyline, but now Zatanna has the House of Mystery. Constantine was kicked out. Constantine goes and apologizes to Zatanna, but he still leaves in the long run to do his own thing. But Deadman and Nightmare Nurse, Anna here, they're still on the team. And at the end, she turned into something totally different from Nightmare Nurse. She turned into another character. So that was kind of interesting. So I'll find out what happens next. They tried to recruit Swamp Thing. Zatanna does, because she can bring anyone to the House of Mystery that's been to the House of Mystery. It's just kind of one of the powers of the house. He didn't want to join. Frankenstein and Black Orchid, they both left the team, which I'm a huge Frankenstein Agent of Shade fan. But if you like Ghost or the dark side of DC, this is a perfect book. Also, Trinity of Sin will be coming out soon, that stars the Trinity of Sin from the Rock of Eternity, aka Pandora, The Question, and Phantom Stranger. So even though they're canceling Pandora and Phantom Stranger, I'm still going to be able to get my fix through Trinity of Sin. This one has been sitting on its ass for a long time. Justice League United 0. The team of Adam Warlock, this girl, I have no clue who she is, but I think she's Native American. Stargirl, Arrow, Animal Man, Supergirl, and John John's Martian Manhunter. And I really got this mainly for Animal Man and Green Arrow, because I like the characters, and also they're both Jeff Lemire characters. And Jeff Lemire writes this comic, as we know Jeff Lemire kicked, well, I think he still does Green Arrow, because the Green Arrow's really kick-ass right now. No offense, Ann Nocenti, but she ain't no Jeff Lemire. And then Jeff Lemire did the Animal Man run. So this way, doing Justice League United, he still gets to use those characters. They had some fun banter between them, where Green Arrow was kind of like, you know, they were both making fun of each other's powers. Very cool, though, and I'm eager to see this Adam Warlock guy. I don't know much about him or this one girl here, the American Indian girl, or Native American. And on the variant covers, they had some variant covers, but some of the variants that come out for this book, it instead of saying Justice League United, it says Justice League Canada, which is pretty funny. Like, I don't want to get every Canada variant or whatnot, because since I'm in the United States, I'm buying Justice League United. I'll let all you Canadian fans buy the Justice League Canada. I buy United. Of course, this is kind of the continuation from Justice League of America. But during this story, they didn't really tell how they came together as a league. But this is a 5-part story, so it ought to end in Justice League United issue 4, because 0 through 4 is 5 issues. Tricky, I know. Last issue, Oni Press. I love a lot of their books they put out. Probably 75 to 80% of the books I love that Oni Press does. And this is Charles Soule's letter 44. I think Albuquerque's on the art. Yeah. Letter 44. Love the artwork. Love the writing. And it's a great story. Won't tell you anything about this one that people that have not read this, but it's a really great story. And if you're not already picking it up, it's on issue 6. I mean, the issues I don't think would be hard to find, but you never know. Oni Press is usually lower print runs. But if you can, pick this up in trade paperback or hardback. This actually would make for a great movie if they decided to do a movie on this. It'd be really great. So that's my comics real quick. What I want to show you now is, this is my iPad mini Retina display, and I'm going to show you a game on it that I really like. But before we get to that, we'll check the comments. All right. We got one that says comment removed. I don't know what that is. Oh, hey, we got Tom. Mr. Hippie's Collectibles is here. One of the greatest in the comic book community. He's everything pop culture. Amazing Spider-Man, full run, pretty much full run. Actually, full run. I think, what do you need, 1 issue or something? Got to check out this guy. He's got it all. He's getting close on his Strange Tales. If that damn number 110 would start being a little cheaper out there. But for some damn reason, over the past, I would say 2 years, maybe 3, Strange Tales 110, and for you that don't know it, Johnny Storm, they put Human Torch in a lot of these to kind of boost sales of Strange Tales, although I think it would have been okay without Johnny Storm, but it's really good. It's really early, it's old school kind of stuff, and they have this great issue, and I think it's the first team-up issue where the Wizard and Paste Pot Pete come together, and a lot of you new schools will know Paste Pot Pete as the Trapster, and he has like a gun that shoots glue sticky stuff out. I mean, he's a great character. And I think both Wizard and Paste Pot Pete had their first appearances in Strange Tales, if I believe so. I would love to get just their first appearances. But anyway, we're talking issue 110. It's Doctor Strange first appearance, and oh man, my program's shut down. I don't know if it's going to work now, but we'll test it out. But my game program. But anyways, Hippie's a great guy. He's still on the look for the Doctor Strange book. We have Nathan Banks, good old Nate, awesome guy. He's been really, there's a fly on my monitor. I hate that one of them little shit flies, probably from the cat box. Somehow got in here, those real little ones, and got on my monitors. Sometimes they get on flat screen TVs because they're drawn to the light. Hate those things. But Nathan Banks, Nate's here. He's a great guy. If you're familiar with the girl known as Comic Uno, I would say Nate is kind of like Comic Uno is like yin and Nate's yang. I mean, they both do a crap ton of topic videos, and I watch at least 1 or 2 Nate videos each week. For the most part, I watch one of his videos every other day. He has so many, but they're always pop culture related or something that I'm into, and recently he's been going over Rock's role in Shazam, whatever that may be, because Rock has been slated to do something with DC, whether, you know, Jon Stewart, Green Lantern, which would have been cool. And like Nate says, Rock can do no wrong. Dwayne Johnson's turned out to be a great actor, but I have always wanted to see him as Black Adam. So I'm hoping he'll do that because it'll be great if it is. Prince of Records, Cody's here, and Mr. Daxton Maxwell. Oh, man, he's ending his run on Green Arrow. Well, you know, like the little girl in The Crow says, or was it The Crow says, Brandon Lee, can't rain all the time. You know, can't have all the good shit. People got to move on. I got a top secret news today from a good buddy of mine from Atlanta. I don't want to say his name because I don't want to have to pay him rights and stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and give you his quote of the day. He texted me this at 9 p.m. when I was supposed to be live, but he said, DC rejected a Shazam book by Gail Simone, Grant Morrison, and Mark Waid. What the F, man? What a shit company. Now, I haven't read this, but if he's saying this, I know it's pretty much true. If DC rejected a Shazam book, which I've been wanting for a damn long time, so you know people are throwing in their ideas at Dan Didio and Jim Lee. And for them to reject a book by those, that's an all-star cast. I love Gail Simone. Actually, I've never read any of her stuff, but no biggie. I love Grant Morrison, and I love Mark Waid. And from all the good things I've heard about Gail Simone on her Batgirl title, she's got to be something. So that sucks. So I'm sorry to hear that. So we'll keep our eyes open for a Shazam book. All right, right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to do this thing. And this is a game that's on, yeah, Hippie. Tom says Strange Tales. It is getting out of hand. All right, well, hey, tomorrow, Tom, I know you got to work. Because, you know, someone's got to pay the bills around here. Oh, man, what do you mean, Duck Ray? Rock's a great actor. Sure, he ain't going to win no Oscars. But he getting paid for it. All right, Hippie, you take care. We're going to try to get this game started up again. Let me look to see maybe. Okay, I think I can get this thing to come up. Let me see. Let me see if this works. All right, we're going to go with this. And we're going to slide. We're going to unlock this like so. We're going to get AirPlay going. Desktop, mirror the desktop. Right. Yep. Right here. Okay. Now this screen here is my iPad. I don't know how good it comes in, but I've got it pretty much on actual size here, so it's the actual size. This is Retina display, so it looks a little foggy because I think the screen quality on the iPad is a lot better than my 15-inch LCD. Let me show you the game I'm talking about here. This game is by Supercell's the name of the company. And Supercell has 3 games. They have Clash of Clans. They have one called Heyday. And they have one called Boom Beach. This was their first game. And it's a free-to-play game. Right now it says, Chief, our village was attacked by some guy named Dirty Steve 1 hour, 49 minutes ago, and I lost 13 points, which means 13 trophies. So up in the top left-hand corner, you see I have 1,277 trophies, and if I click on the little 1, that means I'm in the gold rank. Or I click on the trophy. I'm in the Silver League, actually. So I've got 1,200... in between 1,200 to 1,399 trophies. Now, my name on here is Street Rob Ryder. I'm number 44. Hey, letter 44, fella. Letter 44. So I'm up 12 spots. And they do the leagues every 2 weeks. So, you know, if I drop down to 900 trophies or say I really get sucky, then the next time another league starts, I'll probably be in the Bronze League. But currently I'm in Silver League. And I'm trying to get over 1,399 to where I get 1,400 trophies. That way I'm in the Gold League. Because once I hit Gold 3, I get, see up in the right-hand corner under the red X, I get 5,200 gold bonus. So that's sweet. What this game is, I've got a level 6 town hall. That's my town hall right there. I've got a level 6 town hall. So when you get this game, uh-oh, don't want to move my town hall anywhere. When you get this game, you you know, you start with a town hall. You have these things called builder huts right there, and you build stuff. Oh, can't see the game. Thank goodness Dut Rank's here. Y'all can't even see the game I'm talking about. All right, hold on real quick. Oh, Dut Rank, you saved the day, brother. All right, sorry about that. Okay, timeout. Sorry, Dut Rank told me that he couldn't hear my voice, so hold on real quick. Change audio to my webcam. That way, it should play both audio sources. Yeah, okay, it's going to play both audio sources now. Finally! Okay. Audio's not that big of a deal on this game, but Dut Rank is really saving my butt here. So check out Dut Rank. You know, Dut Rank, youtube.com/Dut Rank. He's back into comic book collecting. He's a longtime friend of mine, one of my best friends in real life. He's the man known as Dut Rank. Because it's the Dut Rank show! Just so you know. Alright, so, you got a chat bar over here. Ooh, Bacon's ready to be collected. That's a different game. Sorry. Bacon. Alright, so I have a clan. Close that up. The clan's name is my clan base right there. So it's called Great Legend. No, the Great Legends. And this is my clan. I got some members in here. I've got Adam, aka My Butta 1. Brandon rank, B rank, Evil Huntsman, and Young Sheezy. Young Sheezy I've never actually seen. And you can tell he doesn't play much, because if we visit his base pretty much is destroyed, and there's a lot of graveyards there. A couple of bombs that went off, just mass destruction. So this guy like joined me and he left. But I'm going to keep him in my clan anyway, because we need more clan members for the Great Legend clan. So return home to my home base. Well, we can see it, but can't hear you. Oh, I don't know. I think that's an old text message. Anyway, so this is my base. I've got some mortars. My mortars cover a lot of area. Both mortars there. My archery towers cover a wide area. Wizard towers are kind of small, but I'm going to be upgrading those so they cover a wider area. That's a wizard tower level 2. I need to rearm my traps here. This is a cannon, which is pretty good area. So the way I have stuff, there's great area to cover the middle town hall. I leave my gold reserves and my elixir reserves on the outside. Those are my 2 currencies that I have. There's also dark elixir as well, which you get when you level up a little higher. This place here creates spells. It's a spell factory. We've got a research factory that you can, it's a laboratory which you can upgrade. You can research to upgrade your classes. Like I've got level 5 barbarians, level 5 goblins, guys that bomb walls, wizards, balloon guys that drop bombs, giants, archers. One of my places builds these healers, and I need to upgrade that there, but I don't have 600,000 elixir yet. So what I'm going to do, this is just kind of my base. What happens is I have a shield up. You can buy more shield time. The green gems are the in-game currency, but I never use them. You want to save your gems up here for the builders, because you can have 5 builders huts. The more builder huts you have, the faster your guys can build stuff. These cost green gems. They give you, I think, 2 to start with, or maybe you can buy up to about 3, but you want to save all your green gems. And you can get green gems by doing different things in the game. Like you can, I've cleared up all the terrain out here, but out here in the grass there's usually trees and rocks, stuff like that. So anyway, I've got 3 campsites. I've been training a lot of guys, and I'll show you how to train people in a minute. But actually I could show you right now, because I have 130 of 135 in my army camps, so I can train some more guys here. So let's train like one more giant. A giant takes about, to train, 2 minutes. 1 giant equals 5 units, so that will get me up to 135. Now, while the giant is training for those couple of minutes, let's leave the game hanging and go back and show you some packages that I've got. Normally, I don't do a lot of unboxings, but I've got some packages, some eBay packages here, and I want to unbox them here. And I don't know if I've shown you this, but I found my Winchester knife. It was by my car key area. Winchester. Only roll with the Winchester. Nicely packaged. I actually keep these boxes. They're really nice. You know, you just kind of slice through the middle here, slice here, slice here. And the package folds out like so. Like that. And then there's a comic right here. You've probably seen books like this. And right here, this is a 9.0. And yeah, it's a 9.0. It's a very fine 9.0. This is the GI Zombie. You can kind of see it's kind of like weird in the middle, but this is the GI Zombie book that Palmiotti and Justin Gray do. Star Spangled War Stories featuring GI Zombie. So this is the variant to that. And I don't know if GI Zombie is an old school guy in the DC universe, but I've got this book, so I'm eager to read that. But I'll probably hold off on reading it till I read the normal copy. I'll probably just bag and board that. That's the variant, that book there. Let's have another package here. This one's in one of these, which I prefer. I prefer these boxes for 1 to 5 comics. I love these kind of boxes. I keep these. This is kind of the old school, but it's cardboard in there, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's open this one up. Want to make sure when you cut in, I had an idiot on eBay I was selling Mylars to. If you're watching, you're a damn idiot, sir. Oh yeah, hey fella. I love when phones ring. Yeah, I love when my mom tries to call during my damn live show. That's just awesome. Okay, so this book looks old. I don't know what this one is. I think it's maybe a Bronze Age I'm getting out of here. But anyway, so this guy, I send him the Mylars in a pretty big envelope with some cardboard in it, but he kind of cuts through the top, and he cuts some of the Mylar bags I sent him, so I had to send him more. What an idiot. You know, I'm just a nice guy. I probably shouldn't have sent him nothing. That dummy. Anyways, good God, this is packaged either well or looking pretty tight in here. Jesus, fuck it. Rip the bitch open. Damn, son. Alright, so we got cardboard here. Let's slice and dice it open. Be careful when you open this action. You know, I was hoping I'd get my weekly shipment of comics in today, but I didn't get them in. They're probably going to be here tomorrow. But that's a beautiful book. Probably gonna be, wow. I mean, this is nice. Sent me an archive as well, an E. Gerber archive here, which is really nice and pretty cool. But straighten out the backboard here. You know I don't like no screw ups on my books. Yes, this is a nice book. This one, I think, I'm pretty sure I paid pretty big bucks for this. This is a very fine endearment copy, 9.0, possibly even an 8.5. It's got a little ding on the corner. I'm not too worried about it because a lot of these books get dinged up. But this is Shazam number 8, and this may have been DC's first super spectacular 100 page. You see it's in a archive Mylar, which has an open top. And I think that this is archive is a 4 mil. So these are really good. I love archives for Golden Age books. Real nice. But that's Shazam number what? 8? Because I'm pretty sure I have 1 through 6 or 1 through 5. I can't remember. And I've been trying to work on my Shazam run. My Shazam and my Commandy run are my 2 runs from the Bronze Age, the 70s, that I'm trying to complete. And I'm going to fold my knife back up. I think that one giant is ready to go. Let me turn the iPad back on here. There we go. Okay, it's rebooting. So here we go. Anything? I don't see anything on the screen. Anything yet? Looks black. Try it again. Whoop. Nope. No screen. No problem. Let's see. Let's close connection. Turn that. Probably because I needed to have AirPlay back on, which is so stupid. There we go. That should come back up, I hope. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to games, Clash of Clans, good people, good times. The camps are full. Let's go to war. Okay, I want to make sure this damn thing works. Yeah, I can see it on my screen down there, so. Alright. I think this works, and if it doesn't, I won't play any more iOS games for a while, unless they're already pre-recorded. So we're going to attack. Now, by attacking, we're gonna find a match. Also, on the right side, you can do these computer control levels. I'm on that one right now. But let's go ahead and find a match for 250 gold. And it says the shield is active, meaning no one can attack me. But once I attack or go to war, my shield comes down. So let's search for some opponents. This guy, 16 trophies. This guy doesn't look too tough. Let's see. He's got 43,000 gold, 54,000 elixir. We'll go ahead and attack this guy for shits and giggles here. Let's throw down some of this purple lightning. Throw down the hammer. That's some Mjolnir shit right there. Let's send out 2 giants. Let's throw out my bomb guys. They have a clan that's coming after. I'm going to throw out a healer behind all of my giants there. And over here, I'm going to start spamming some of my wizards. And I'm going to put a healer behind over close to them. Let's look at the action. So this is the destruction. My giants are still rocking and rolling. I don't know where one of my healers went. They got killed. I got one healer that's healing the wizards. Oh, now wizard tower is going to shoot them. So come on, wizards. Giants, kill that wizard tower before the healers die. Oh my goodness. This is screwed up because all those barbarians that came out of that clan castle. Holy crap. better stay alive. All of those barbarians, oh god, they're a big-ass bomb. Why the giants didn't run into that to begin with is beyond me. So, looks like I lost this battle. Well, this has been just a fucking fail. At least I got 42% off of them. Hopefully the wizard on the right will at least take out some of their gold storages. Oh man. Yeah, that healer keeps on healing though, so. As long as that wizard keeps shooting the wizard, that wizard right there may actually. Oh, he went down. There's a damn defeat. So, there, since I got beat, I lost 28 trophies. And, fuck. I'm under 1249 now. No wonder Dut Rank quit playing this game. But anyway, if you can get high enough level where you can actually... It cost 40,000 gold to build a level 1 clan castle. You can join our clan known as the Great Legends. And if you want to join our clan or you're already a Clash of Clans player, let me know and send me a PM and I'll let you know how you can join me for some Clash of Clans. So thanks. I hope y'all like Clash of Clans. I'm sorry I kind of sucked at it, but screw it. Let's look for some more unboxings. Go ahead and turn that off. And delete that shot. There we go. Damn, that kind of sucks. I got beat on there. God dang it. All right, I've got 3 more packages to go. And then I'm going to start putting some kids in bed. Well, it's bedtime and I got to go to work tomorrow. All right. I'm sorry I was late. I was late tonight because I fell asleep. I played some Injustice Gods Among Us with Dut Rank on Xbox 360 earlier. I even tried to invite my old buddy Todd into our party, but he didn't join. I don't know why. He must have been playing something different. Okay, this one. Let's see what book this one is. It's kind of wrapped up in some cardboard here. You know what? There's a lot of people out there that call themselves the king of unboxings and all this kind of crap. They call themselves the king of unboxings. That's cool. That's fine. Do you want to know the truth? I get packages like every day. I ain't tooting my own horn though. Because I get a lot of crap. I get packages. I know what packages are. Oh, this is good. Now, not only is this taped between cardboard, it's also taped to the cardboard, so the corners don't get shifted around. This is a very fine near mint 9.0 copy of Sinestro #1, which I've read the first issue, and it's really cool. I love this variant, though, because it has the whole Sinestro core on it, which is sweet. So I like that a lot. I'm excited for this new book by DC. Because they canceled my Larfleeze book, and I really liked it, but I think it kind of got stale after a while, and it lost its way, I think. So they canceled it, but they got the Sinestro book here. Very cool. Right now, so my Lantern books right now, I think I have a couple more Larfleeze books to read, but I pick up Sinestro and just the regular Green Lantern title. So I really enjoy that. This is thick here, so I'll hold, well actually both of these are thicker, so I don't know. One of these is from San Antonio comic store called M&M Comics, which I know what I bought from them. Now this box here, you got a cardboard priority mail envelope, which man, I tell you, it's in there tight. But you got that much cardboard. Look how thick that is. Sometimes cardboard can be overkill. Oh, good. This will be a good issue. I read the invoice on it. Wow, this is some good protection here. So, more cardboard, 2 other pieces. And it's got the classic tape on each side. No tabs, but you know, if you don't know how to cut tape, you're a fucking moron. No disrespect to anyone that you know, cuts or does tabs. I mean, if you do tabs, you're actually a considerate person. Because most of these fucking idiots don't do tabs. But like I said, you know, I know how to use my knife. All real men can use knives. Now I like this. Look at this. I'm going to rip that off. But this one's also taped to the cardboard, and they use one of those priority soft envelopes. Which, man, this is pretty good packing here. What's your name, fella? Your name is David Dunbar. David Dunbar? I know you're probably not watching this because you're just some random eBay seller, but thanks for packaging my stuff good, man. I'll leave you some good feedback. Hope you do the same. Okay. Almost inside. I know y'all are waiting anxiously for some of this fun stuff. Damn, I think this is in Mylar. This guy must have been watching some of my videos. I thought I was the only one that had Mylar. Oh, this is a nice book too. Wow, they're hooking me up today. Bronze Age books. Woo! Holy crap, it's got that Bronze Age smell. Oh my God, are you for real? I don't know if this came from the same guy or not. Is this the same guy? I don't know. It's another Mylar Archive 4 mil. Open flat top. This is Shazam number 7. Very fine near mint. I'm trying to get these in 8.0 or higher this series. But this series is going up, and I think this one's the first Talkie Tawny issue from the Bronze Age. Shazam's Tiger there, who talks. And he can turn himself into anything, but he prefers himself as the Tiger. The Troubles of the Talking Tiger. C.C. Beck on the art, who was the original artist on Shazam. So, man, this is really good. I'll have to go back and see if I did order these from the same guy. Man, dude's hooking me up. I mean, those archives are not cheap. This last one's from M&M Comics. They're a company out of San Antonio. You can submit comics through them if you want to submit CGC comics. They have a CGC submission form on their site. Or you can get to that from their site. Alright, let's see if we can open this up without screwing it up too bad. This is a thick thing, so I'm just going to go in here. Open it like that. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is actually like... This is another way. I mean, there's so many ways you could package books. And with M&M Comics being such a big distributor of comics, they packaged one of those normal comic boxes, and this is the normal boxes they send. Normally, I don't know, I must have paid for priority mail, or maybe they just gave that to me. But it came in one of these, you know, kind of comic boxes again. I would call these comic boxes. These are the ones I always save to send my comic books back out in. And this is the last unboxing. Then we'll look at the comments and we'll get going for the night. Sorry I don't have a lot of collectibles today. Wow, this is even taped in the middle, which is kind of rare. No one really tapes in the middle, but given that, they did. Maybe I can slide it out. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, they're sweet, dude. This is a near mint. They got my name on the back and everything. They're pretty sharp people. Double coated in hardback or cardboard. It's in a normal polypropylene. I'll say this is a 2 mil polypropylene. It's kind of thick. This is a variant, a sketch variant that I was needing. for my Fantastic Four Volume 4 run. This is the sketch variant of the Lego variant. Yeah, sketch variant of the Lego variant of Doctor Doom. This is Fantastic Four Volume 4, issue 13 variant edition. So good to have that. I think I have every single variant and issue of that run, so I am glad to have that. So let's check the comments again. That was my last. Unboxing. Oh my God! So this has gone an hour. I don't know why I always go an hour. Or I was actually late, so this is about a 40-minute. So let's go back to the comments. Hey, Todd is here. Todd Polly. Yeah, I saw you on WWE 2K14. It was one of those party chat things, and then we got off pretty quick. It was me and Dut Rank. We were playing. What were we playing? Yeah, we were playing Injustice Gods Among Us. Had a lot of fun. We both won about equal. I think I won 8. He won about 6. That's pretty good battles, man. He had some really good upsets too. Me and him are going to start filming those. So we got some folks talking wrestling. God dang it, I forgot something. And I want to show y'all this because it was a, yeah, I've got 2 more packages to show. Okay, so everyone's just kind of talking about wrestling in there. It's good to have you here, Todd Polly. Also, want to give a shout out to Kingpin PKR 316. Mr. Daxton Maxwell still here. The Prince. No, not really. It was just all these people, you know, and no Prince deals. It was just there's a king of unboxings that we know in the comic book community. But I get it. I mean, all of us actually get a shit ton of packages each week. It's insane. Check out Hippie's Collectibles on Saturdays. Man gets like 5 or 6 packages a week. And what was another one? Hans gets tons of packages a week. His name's Captain Strangelove. Howler Mouse gets Howler Hustles like every day. He's a hustler every day. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get one package that I forgot. Actually, there's 2 packages. So I'm going to get those real quick. One's a shirt. Hey, Dustin, up here, that's that mask you got. That's that Court of Owls. I still ain't even opened it yet. I need to because I got to read that Batman book. Alright, fans. Sorry I ran out on you like that. I know that's disrespectful to run out on a show. I got this black shirt I'm going to show you in a minute. But this show's been kind of a cluster. I'll be more prepared next time. But anyway, got my last Skylander I'm probably ever going to get in my whole life. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here saying this is the last Skylander ever that I'm going to collect because when fall comes, I'm going to do some Disney Infinity 2.0. But honestly, I may just hold off a long time on everything, like figures and everything, and just buy them after they're all out. Maybe. Like, I'll at least get the starter pack, but I'm not too worried about being the first to get figures or anything. I may just, like, wait on them. Because with Infinity, the thing I love about Infinity, they actually have the figures at the stores. I mean, sure, if you want crystal ones, go to Toys R Us, but that's just one town over. And when you go into that store, they have, like, all the figures. You know what I mean? It's like figures aren't hard to find for Infinity as they are with the Skylander Swap Force stuff. But I got my last Swap Force character, Jade Firecracken. Got him from Walmart.com. Pre-ordered him. And he got here today, I think. So not too bad. So yeah, Jade Firecracken. And I will open him. We're going to open up all these and do a video on all of them. Hey, this is Little Legend. Hey, do you want to do anything? You want to show this? Who is that?
Jade Firecracken.
Jade Firecracken.
I'm not even looking at the camera.
Oh, good for you. Okay.
Because it's
All right, good job. I still got a crap ton of these. They're everywhere. I got to get some stuff going in the closet. Anyway, so there's that. Okay. Last but not least, ordered this from WrestlingTees.com. It's where wrestlers have their own shirts, or they submit, or they have people make designs for them, and then they get money off the profit. But this shirt's a black shirt. It's the soft cotton, and there it is right there. It says, "Hey yo." It's just a white shirt, that says, "Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo." How would you like that as your preview picture? Hey yo, hey yo. I love this, dude. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Anyway, for y'all that don't know, Scott Hall is the greatest wrestler of all time. The best big man in the game. The best big man in the game. There's never going to be another wrestler as good as him. And the only problem was the dope, the drinking, the partying kind of got him going down the wrong path. A lot of times, the dope, the drinking, the women, the rock and roll, sometimes you may go down the wrong path. And there's two paths. Some are straight, some are narrow. No, wait. Some are straight, some are crooked, some are wide, some are narrow. And a lot of times you may fall off the path of the righteous man and go down the path of the wicked man. But all you got to do, if you ever find yourself off the path, all you ever got to do is believe. This is a great legend. Thanks for watching Comic Book Friday, fans. Thanks for hanging in there, and thanks for doing the commenting. Give me some comments, subscribe to me, thumb me up or thumb me down. But you gotta believe. So fans, thanks so much again. This is the great legend for Comic Book Friday saying peace out. God bless.